When it comes to family vacations, there are a million different trips you can take. You can get your own trip to Texas. Or if you prefer a vacation from your family, you can always get your own leave the kids with grandma trip to Texas. So go to traveltexas.com/get your own for the only trip to Texas that matters. Yours.
What do 8 bags of concrete mix, a cooler full of 30-pound sea bass, and a 10-inch compound miter saw have in common? They're all things that are easier to load in and out of the bed of the new F-150. Thanks to its new available Pro Access tailgate that's also a swing gate. The new 2024 Ford F-150. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Available starting early 2024. Pro Access tailgate available starting spring 2024. Cargo and load capacity limited by weight and weight distribution.
Have you guys found similarities in the different cultures, or like how has that been for you guys over the past 14 years?
Yeah, because Haitian people, we come from Benin, the country Benin. So everything we do in the food, the voodoo culture, everything, they're all related to Africa. And you feel home when you're with the African people, because we're all from there. No matter what, you can deny it, but when you go there, trust me, you feel it in your blood. Same thing when you go to the fairy tales and majesty, magically. Like I pulled you out of hat, pull you out of bag from out of mag if you want that. Pull up in the slab and pull off with you in my lap. Top down.
Hey, welcome to Travel Tuesday Happy Hour, where we interview dope people doing dope things from around the world. And of course, we're here on season 3, Couples Goals, aka Black Love. I'm Paige from Atomic Travels, and this is my queen.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
And today we have an amazing guest, right? So tell us who you are and where you guys are from.
My name is My name is Satoya.
My name is Hebert.
And we're the Raymonds, Satoya and Hebert Raymond. We live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. And what do you guys do?
We own a business called Woman in Charge Music Group. It's a music company. We work with female artists. We've been doing this for 6 years. We're on all social media platforms. So we do events, and we also have a radio on Apple and TuneIn. Yeah, that's what we do.
Nice.
And we travel.
Of course. Y'all wouldn't be on here if y'all didn't travel, right? So how'd y'all meet?
At my previous job, I used to work with kids at the Salvation Army, and he would come in and pick up his cousin, and that's how we met. Yeah. And the rest is history.
Yes.
No. There's more to it than that. Who tried to talk to who first? Who said that they were interested? How did you connect?
I was always looking at him.
Yeah, but I was looking at her. She didn't know
that. I was always looking at him. I was like, oh my God, he's cute. And my coworkers would be like, you want me to hook you up? And I was like, nah. So my best friend, she's still my best friend, 20 years. She was working like temporarily with us. And she was like, hey, come here. My friend want to talk to you. And he came over and he gave me his number fast. And our first date was like the next day. We went to the movies. He let me drive his car. And yeah, the rest is history. We've been together 14 years. Married for 11.
Yeah, 11.
Our 11-year anniversary is coming up in May.
Ooh, congratulations.
Appreciate.
Oh, that's a cool story. I love that.
Awesome. But doing some research about you guys coming from 2 different worlds, right?
Yeah.
Like multiple cultures going on here. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna speak for myself, then I'll let him talk. Well, for me, my mom and dad, they're from Liberia. My dad was born in the Ivory Coast, but Liberia and Ivory Coast is like they border each other. So he went to Liberia. He grew up there. He speaks French and another language called Geo. My mother speaks Geo as well. So they can speak the same language. So I was born in Boston. They came to the U.S. to go to school, and then they stayed. And then me and my siblings, we were born in Boston, except for my sister. She was born in Georgia. Okay. And yeah, man, I grew up in Georgia, partly Rhode Island, but mostly Georgia. And so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Haiti.
Okay.
So so being a teacher, I was a teacher for 6 years for math, physics, and then I'm an engineer too. So, and when I have an opportunity to come to US, when you're coming from the way you call third country, they always tell you not to tell nobody you travel, everything. So came here, I met her, and we've been together for 14 years. That's a long time. And been married going to 11 years now.
Wow.
Life is good.
Life
is good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you mentioned
Haitian people, we speak
30
Haitian
languages.
And I speak English too. So that means I have 3 languages.
Okay, so you said Creole, French, and English?
Oh, Haitian Creole. Because Creole is big. So Creole is big. Haitian Creole, French, and then English.
Okay. Awesome. And so, like, how have you guys found similarities in the different cultures, or like how has that been for you guys over the past 14 years?
Yeah, because Haitian people, we come from Benin, the country Benin. So everything we do in the food, the voodoo culture, everything, they're all related to Africa. And you feel home when you're with the African people, because we're all from there. No matter what, you can deny it, but when you go there, trust me, you feel it in your blood. Same thing when you go to the Caribbean too, you feel home because we all come from Africa, and the food. So her food is like almost the same food.
Same thing.
So she cooked with the épices, is just a little different.
Listen, Haitian man, if you with a woman, we marry you, it's because you know how to cook.
I don't know about that. Is that why you
cook? No,
I ain't gonna put it past her.
No, she can cook. And stuff, so the way we make the rice is different than them and the chicken. So I teach her how to do it.
Yeah,
and she go to YouTube,
in the beginning,
and now she's a teacher. Now she beat me like every day.
He can cook well too. He can cook
really good. I love it.
Latoya, have you been to Haiti?
Yes, we've been a lot of. Yes, we love it there. Well, for me, I'm not from there, but I love it.
Yeah, she's been in Haiti for 4 times.
Oh my God, you went to Haiti? Oh my God, you keep going to Haiti? Oh my God,
yes.
They listen to TV too much. So I love Haiti. I always have fun. It's so much to do
my
there.
problem with Haiti, like when I go home, they don't care about me. They care about her. That's my problem. So you need to give you love too.
That's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah, but
it's good that your family loves her.
I'll be jealous a little bit because they don't care about me. She can't eat 6 times a day.
Yes, they feed me a lot.
Yeah, and then they're always asking you, "Oh, you okay? You good? You want more? You do this, you do that." Haitian people, we have our hospitality is very, very, very strong. That's why people can think like a man can flirt. It's not a flirt. That's the way we grew up. We protect the woman. We treat a woman as a queen. We carry a woman. We open door for a woman. We clean. Man, I love washing dishes. So that's my.
I'm first generation Haitian American, so that's probably why.
Oh, you Jamaican?
No,
I'm first generation Haitian American. I said I'm first generation.
So maybe you have to be born in Haiti.
I'm fat. Maybe you
have to be born in Haiti to have all those.
He had no choice as a kid. It's either wash dishes or don't eat.
Or wash your clothes.
Yeah, wash your clothes. Like I go to Haiti, they do that for me.
You as well. You as well. Because Haitian people, they don't care where you from, where you at, what country you are. They will beat your Buddha. Yeah.
So have you guys both? Do you speak your parents' language?
I do. I'm Haitian. I'm 100 Haitian.
Oh no.
Satoya.
My apologies.
No, let's say hi, thank you. Little stuff like that.
I know.
They never taught me.
I'm a couple too.
Okay, so have you learned Creole, Haitian Creole?
Oh, of course, yeah, you know.
So ou ka pale so not parler droit en créole jodi a et vous pas bien problème.
So tomorrow, you know, I wouldn't have a problem. When kopram, piti.
Okay. Okay. Look, it's a work in progress, you know.
Mm-hmm. I know how to say mwe guangu.
I know, right? That's my favorite. Or I'd be like, mwen vle.
So look, we giving out here a language. This is a language lesson right here. So mgangu is I'm hungry, mwen vle is I want. You know? So, you know, this is not just about travel, it's about culture and language, you know? Because at the end of the day, you learn mwen vle because it's food, right? And food is common, usually why most people travel. But that kind of leads me to the next question is like, you know, what led y'all to want to travel in the first place?
Ooh, so I didn't have a passport.
Individually and then as a couple.
Oh, I never traveled outside of the country before him. It was only domestic. So
that still counts as travel. You left Boston to go to Georgia, and then you traveled around domestically, right?
Yeah. So he was like, get your passport. So ever since I had my passport, I love traveling. I love it. It's different. You get to meet new people. You get to try different foods, hear different languages, experience different stuff, because you can make your money back, but you can't make your time back. So I love traveling. Yes, I love traveling.
Yeah, because we don't own time. So we can use the time, but we don't own it. So if you let it go, it's up to you now to create something else to do it.
Yes.
You know? But then, only thing is, don't let the woman get the passport.
Why? Explain to me why. Well, before we go to there, what inspired you to travel?
But she loved see other culture because US don't have our culture. So we don't want bring culture to US. So we see everything the same day, same thing. So when you travel overseas, you see the real life. The news tell you something, but when you go, you can see yourself.
Yes.
So we decided to go to Puerto Rico. We went to Puerto Rico first.
Yeah, that's first
after the earthquake, after the hurricane. So we said, you know what? Let me go spend my money there because I don't want to send money and then they don't get it. But if you go there, you spend the money there, it's better for you. So we went there and then we see everything. We went to Mexico, so we waiting for all the question, but we love to see all the culture, all the food, all the people, because everybody beautiful,
Yeah.
No, and some it's bad. It's everywhere. US too, some places you don't go. But yeah, she loves. And sometimes I say, you need to slow down. She said, no, I want to go to
So she's going on trips without you. That's why you said don't let her have the passport.
We don't do that. We're twins. No. I say, oh, here. You be like, no, you're traveling too much. No. I'm like, no, we're going. No.
What was your first trip together?
It was Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico was the first one.
Yeah, first one.
Okay.
Of course, we went domestic places, like driving from Rhode Island to Florida, stuff like that.
Yeah, 21 hours.
So if you want to call Puerto Rico out of the country.
That's what we was doing first. We was driving because when you drove, you got more feeling, you can see more. You stop at a state, you stay for 5, 10, 20, or maybe 30 minutes. So you buy some stuff, but that's what we was doing before. Driving first, from Rhode Island to Florida, 22 hours. From Rhode Island to Philly, Georgia.
You're a road warrior. You like the which one? Who's always driving?
He loves driving. He does. He's always driving.
Listen, as a Haitian man, we don't let women drive.
Okay.
I feel like.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go past that, right? go past that.
Maybe Haitian-born men in Haiti.
There you go.
Because he will give you the wheel and fall asleep in a minute.
Hey, listen. I do a lot of driving by myself. If I'm not by myself, she can drive too.
We was doing Georgia, from Rhode Island to Georgia twice a year. 4 months, 4 months, 3 years, 4 years, yes. Like keep doing back and forth. It's 10 hours. Go there, go see her mom. Because we moved her mom to Georgia back here.
Okay.
And then we stayed for a couple hours. We went to Florida. And then we didn't like Florida. And we just say, coming back home, we missed a flight. That's all the story. And then he said, she looking at me, I'm looking at her. We connected. And then she said, you know what? I know what you were thinking. I said, what? Yeah, you're going to go to Enterprise.
Yeah.
So, and we drove from Florida to Georgia, stopped there. And then we ate. Her mom cooked for us.
Cook African cuisines.
And then we went home.
Oh, nice. So tell us the story. Why y'all missed the flight?
I think we got to the airport late. We probably woke up. Dad,
no, but
well, you know, let's the real story.
No, I don't know.
All right, we gonna talk about that later. We gonna talk about that.
I did my job. We take a rental and then we drove to Georgia. Yeah. By the way, I got stopped in New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
You drive 90 miles an hour?
Driving a nice car.
Driving a nice car. That's not surprising. That's not surprising.
Yeah. They have a car with us, but we wasn't 2 doors.
It was a Charger.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that too. You had a question for them?
I did. It seems like you guys have been on a lot of road trips and international trips. What was your favorite trip?
Oh, okay.
It's okay to have 2 separate ones. You don't have to feel pressured. Okay.
But for me, it's when my wife went to Haiti for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a different culture, and then she was so easy, so open. My brother think like, they were, when you come from US and then you go to Haiti, they always think they're better. So my wife was so open. They were surprised. She was doing take her own water, do her own stuff. And they said, what? I said, no, I'm married African who Haitian, Haitian inside.
Because I grew up with a lot of Haitian people. There's a lot of Haitians in Boston. So
some stuff she's the one showed me those things. Went to Carnival in Boston. She was the one I didn't know about those things. For me, that was my favorite one. Went back to Haiti after 13 years. Yes, after 13 years being in America. And then we went back and then she was like more open. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
But she was nice too because one of the top best hotel in Haiti. So we was there and then she saw everything and then she make more in love.
Yes.
Which hotel was that?
The hotel? Royal Oasis.
Yeah.
It's in Pétionville.
Okay.
So where in Haiti is your family's from Pétionville or where's your family originally from?
So my parents from so my mom from Jacqueline. So Jacqueline.
Yeah.
And one of the beautiful places in Haiti. And then my dad from La Plaine in Cabaret.
Okay. So actually my dad is from Akaye and then my mom's from Latibonique. Yeah. So like Cabaret, my dad lives like minutes away from Cabaret.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
if I understand,
it's the same people.
Yeah. It's like you cross a bridge and you're in Cabaret. So it's a small world.
Difference on Cabaret and Akaye.
Yeah,
same food, same everything.
Yeah, my dad, his garden's in Cabaret, but his house is in Akaye. So like he's literally like crossing borders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akaye is more cheaper than Cabaret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but businesses, they do on Kabay because Kabay got more business, you know, the market, everything.
Everything.
But it's more like you got a big house. Mm-hmm. In Haiti, people live well. Yeah. And when they say they own the house, they own the house. It's not yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They own the house. They own the land. And then they built their house on top of the land. So all of that is theirs.
Not the bank.
Not the bank.
No. You
don't want the bank to own your house in Haiti. You don't want that because it's not yours. They can kick you out whenever they want to.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So that was your favorite. What was your favorite trip?
Haiti, and I have 3. Haiti, but I always say Haiti is home, so I don't really count it. So I say Turks and Caicos and Saint Martin, Saint Martin.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
You said why is that?
That's a good one.
Oh, I celebrated my 40th birthday in Saint Martin, Saint Martin. So I love it there. It's nice. It's beautiful. I would love to go back. And then Turks and Caicos, we went in the summertime. We went with his sister and her husband. They live in Florida, Orlando, Florida. It's beautiful there. The water is crystal clear. Like, I think that's one of the best beaches in the world. If not one, yes.
Yeah, after Haiti.
My man.
No, Hades.
Yeah. The Turks and Caicos water is really blue. If you've never been, you need to go.
Oh, yeah.
But she did a 2-country. Yeah, she did 3-country birthday anniversary. No, she did 2 birthday anniversary on 3 countries.
Because my birthday and anniversary, my birthday is May 6th. My anniversary is May 7th. So
so you just bouncing around.
So we did 4 countries. Haiti. We went to Haiti. So we was in Miami first, Haiti. Haiti, we went to St. Martin, and then we went to
Panama.
Panama, and then we went to U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, y'all just globetrotting.
Yes.
That's how you got to do it, right?
Do you normally do multiple countries when you go on vacation?
No, that was the first time we did that.
That was just the first time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but St. Martin, you know, they close each other, so just drive.
Yeah, they share the same island.
On one time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and one speak French and one speak Dutch.
Yeah,
and I speak French. It was easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was her birthday, so she was.
You made it work.
I went to
was it just the 2 of you, or was it a group trip?
No, just both of us.
Just both of you. Mm-hmm. The twins, as you say.
Yeah, we more travel together. So, and also, it's good to do group. You know, once a group and 4 people. But before we always before we do.
So that's it. 4 people is a group. That's it.
Yes, yeah. For me, it's group 4 people.
Not a large group. Yeah,
that's a portable 4 people.
Yeah.
So, have you guys put together like a bucket list, like maybe a top 5 places y'all want to see that you
child, let me tell you. Can I get something real fast?
Go ahead. You got time. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
It's funny you shall say. I have my list that I put on the wall, my bucket list for 2. You see?
Oh wow. It's a typed up list on the wall.
Yep. I don't play Turkey, Ghana, Senegal. We're going to Senegal next. We're trying to go to Liberia, where I'm from, Ivory Coast, where I'm from, Jamaica, Bahamas, Dubai. We've been to Dubai recently. We want to go again. The Maldives, Greece.
Yeah, we went to Dubai 7 days.
Yes.
South Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, France, United Kingdom, Morocco. Morocco's close.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I love that list.
See, that's I appreciate this. What happened? That's just this year?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 2020 list, 2022 list. Oh, man.
Wow. See?
You read my mind. 12, 13 countries, so one place every month?
Some of them like together, like
some of them you're gonna buy. Okay.
Share the same borders, so that, and then of course Liberia and Ghana, because they're in West Africa, and Ivory Coast and Senegal, and Maldives and Dubai. It's like 5 hours, so yeah, we want to go to Dubai to go to the Maldives.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So send over that list. All right, we want that list whenever you get a chance. Since it's already typed up,
Yeah.
Note for us. We appreciate it. Have a woman that will type up your years. Was it the 2022 travel agenda?
Yeah. She got it. Every time we go somewhere, she got the list for everything.
Oh, that's good.
And then she's good for planning too. So she good at it. You know, I mean, I'm just
what you want, right?
I'm just the guest.
Listen. Sometimes it's good to just be the guest. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm just the guest. You know. Yes,
so that
man.
answers your question of who plans the trips, like who decides where you're going, who plans the excursions, itinerary.
My email, I have. Oh, we're going here, and this is what we're gonna do. I Google everything. I write down everything. I don't. Yeah, because
we did we did 12 countries and less than one and a half years.
Yes. So I plan everything. He's not a planner. I'm the planner.
No, I'm not.
Wait up. When did y'all start traveling? Like, when did you get your passport?
I got it in 2018.
So the last year and some change, y'all did 12 countries. That's dope.
We traveled. The first one we did, it was in 2019.
No, 2018 went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, we went to 2018. Went to Puerto Rico first, and then the 19 we did. We didn't do nothing. No, and then after the before
the pandemic hit, we went to Canada January 2020. Yeah,
but we was supposed to go to France, and they messed up a flight. So it was going to do 5 countries.
Barcelona. That was Barcelona.
Yeah, so it was going to do 5 countries. So, and before engineering. So they messed up a flight. So we decided to just go to Canada.
We went to Toronto. Toronto, yeah.
It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's like New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the only thing is they're nice people. No, because New York don't have time to talk to you or anything. But here in Canada, the officer asks you, are you lost? Do you need help? Do this, do that? They ask you questions. Yes. Food is amazing, but it was cold.
Oh, yeah. Very cold.
Oh, man. So that actually leads me to my next line of thought. Like, you said the police officers actually ask you questions and concerns for what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what has traveling while Black felt like or been like for you both?
When you're coming back from Florida.
You're from Florida?
Yeah,
Your New York interruption, or even as you guys travel internationally, do you feel as though that you're treated different?
So international, for me, I didn't like Panama. It was a little bit funny. I don't know, because they don't really speak English, so most of them they speak Spanish. Because they don't really need the English, because their economy is really good, so they don't really need the English too much, But travel overseas, it's better. They treat you better. You want to go to Gucci in Atlanta, it's a mess.
Oh yeah.
And we went to Panama, to Gucci in Panama. It was so. They want to kiss your feet, make you feel comfortable. Yes, we went there. They ask you. They don't care about what color you are, But here, you need to show your money first before they treat you right. So I don't know. US give you a lot of opportunity. It's a powerful country on earth. Yes, it's true, but you not really feel home. Haiti insecurity is a little bit bad, but when you go to Haiti, you feel home. Yes. We went to Aruba. Oh my God.
Oh, Aruba, beautiful. Been Aruba.
They treat you like, I don't care how much it costs me. I want the service. The customer service, that's the number one for me. I don't care about the food. I care about the service.
You don't care about the food. Hold up. That's blasphemy. We care about the food.
I'm saying, because if I care about the food, I can stay home and cook my food.
Right.
So, or I can just go to Haiti and eat all the food I want. But when I'm travel, for me, it's customer service first. What hotel we staying, how's everything outside. My wife, she love food. So she care about the food.
VCA.
VCA. So VCA, for those of you that don't know, is greedy. She just called herself greedy. But look, that's another word, a word of the day, VCA.
VCA, yeah. Yeah, but overseas, I don't know, they treat you better. You know?
Okay.
They treat you better. Some country, all the country, but I know. And
do
Dubai
too. Do you feel as a couple, a Black couple traveling, that you experience, and you guys haven't traveled independently internationally, but locally, right? It's like, do you feel like things are different when you travel as a couple versus traveling individually, like whether it's domestic or abroad?
For me, yes, because I would not let my wife travel by herself. Ever. Never, ever. Because I always feel like I need to be there to protect her. And she's an Iron woman, so she don't need me to protect her. I always...
Iron woman means a strong woman. Liberian English, if they call you an Iron woman, that means you're a strong woman.
Like a Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
So we never... But I did that once for my work. I did that one time travel by myself or with my boss, everything. But for travel, we don't do that. We always together. So if you see me, I promise you, my wife is behind me, or she's on the side, because we always together. We are twin, and I can start something and she finish it.
Finish each other's sentences.
And I'm thinking something she got the same thing. Because you've been with somebody with 14 years, been married for 11 years. Trust me, if you cannot do that, that means you're not a couple. You're just a woman.
Wow, you probably you're gonna have a lot of people in their feelings after they watch this episode. Just so y'all know, y'all not a couple. Y'all just roommates.
You know, I grew up. My mom, my dad, so they was good. You know, together, everything. And then when I was 10 years old, they break up. You know, and my mom raised me. My mom and my dad passed away, but my mom raised me since 10 to went to university, electrical engineering, be a teacher. So I always said I would not repeat what my dad did. You know, so you always, because it's good when something wrong happens to you, learn from it so you cannot repeat it. And you don't make your wife or your partner suffer because when you was young, you know, it was bad or your parent was beating you. Yeah, your parent was beating you, but the person you have next to you, you cannot just put it on her now or put it on your partner, you know, just learn from it and then try to not to repeat the same story.
That's deep. That's deep.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's the couple goals part of it.
There you go. There you go.
I'm the one love Pali appeal more than
so I love Pali on peel. We're gonna translate. Why after you use it, I'm gonna try to translate. Right?
Oh yeah, that's your job to do it for me.
Yeah. So Pali on peel is to talk a lot. You know, he's the one that will talk a lot.
Yeah, so I mean, like I always give you advice. So advice, I always see stuff, and I can read people. Being Haitian people, so that's my gift. I can read people. I can tell you. Can I give you? I can tell you if you're pregnant or not.
Like he's a psychic. He's a psychic.
Yeah, I got a little, you know, from my parents.
Gotcha.
Because some people don't believe it, but I did that to her family. They said, you know what?
You'll tell them they're pregnant and they'll be pregnant.
Yeah. They say they don't need to go to Africa.
They don't. You don't.
They got the voodoo right here.
Oh man, I mean, I appreciate you guys sharing that, and these are things that we want people to see, right? Is like, you know, having the man alongside the wife alongside the man as partners, right? Not necessarily as one dominating the other.
No,
and that's really huge. And that leads me to where we are today, right? Like we've all had to deal with this, you know, pandemic. We're still in it, right? You guys clearly survived the pandemic, being quarantined.
I did. But she, like I said, she's an Iron woman, Wonder Woman. But yes, I survived with it.
Right?
I know.
So before you get yourself in more trouble, Papa Leon Pil Pas problem. Right?
Yeah, that means
I just said don't talk too much so you don't get in trouble. Right. So with that being said, like, what does your new normal look like, right? You guys have a list of 100 countries to see in 2020, right? But you know, since we've come out, things are getting normal. Like, what does the new normal look like on your day to day? And then what does it look like kind of traveling now for you?
I feel like it got for us because the pandemic could be a blessing for some, and it could be a curse for others. Yeah. Blessing in disguise, whatever. But we, especially last year, we lived life. We went a lot of places.
Yes, and then you know, say the pandemic teach you if you're really strong or if you're weak. Because a lot of people married for 10, 20 years, they got divorced because the being together in the house.
Yes.
So, and we survived with that. And I know we can survive because we're not doing anything fake, you know, because everything is real. The way we see it, that's the way you see everything, you know. And it was, I can say it was a blessing for us, you know, but sad for the people who passed, you know, but we survived with it, and it was still, because it's still crazy now, because Omicron is getting more crazy, and, you know, there is. So, but I can say we did pretty well. We did pretty well.
And you guys have a business too, right? And you said it's been in operation for 4 years. Like, are you guys? And it's probably great because everything can be done remote. You don't have to be in person. You just gotta make sure the sound is right? But how is your business kind of transitioning? Yeah, how is it transitioning now?
At first, because I was supposed to do like a big event outside a festival, you know, I had to cancel that. So when it comes to doing outdoor events, that's a no-go. Laying low off of that. But doing everything online, like you guys said, it's easy to, you know, do everything online, because everything now with social media, you can download things, you can listen to stuff digitally. So online is probably better at the moment than doing stuff in a bigger crowd.
Okay, and so with that 100 countries,
she's a Grammy member too. So
she's a what?
She's a Grammy member.
Oh, you a Grammy member? Oh, so hold up. About that? Hold up. So she ain't gonna floss on us. Look, everybody, I flossed on 100 countries.
I went to the Grammys already.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so she being coy now. Tell us. Tell us about this Grammy.
But we went to the Grammys before. Yeah, for her business. Because she's my boss. So I work for her. Yeah. So her business is, you know, due to COVID, everything's like, because you need to do an event and then everything's closed and you don't want to do something and then 20, 30, 50 people got sick. So, you know, that a little bit slowed down, but travel, yes, is great. But I went to a place who I would never think I would be there. Yeah, I went to the Grammys, I saw Beyonce, Jay-Z, Celine Dion. That was my favorite. So, you know, Rihanna, you know, everybody it was the same thing. There was no change. You know, if you're there, it's because you got named. You know.
Why do Haitian and Jamaican people love Celine Dion so much?
You know what? Because she's French. So
she's French. Okay.
Yes. So and Haitian people, they love, and she's real. You know, she's not fake. You know, but that was my favorite. You know, Beyonce. That's the time Beyonce was pregnant with the twins, right?
Yes.
That's Okay. But I love.
So you have this 30 country trip for 2022, right? The number the number's gonna change.
You know, blame it on the drink. 13 countries. So Toya, I got your back. It's not 100, not 30.
So how have you guys adjusted the way you travel, right? Because some of the countries on your list, right? For example, Morocco, where we're getting married, the borders are closed right now till at least the end of the month. Yeah. Like, what is what is your new method of making sure that the places you aspire to go to can actually be attained?
So what we can do, we just flip it. So if we say we're going to Senegal and then Senegal has issue, we can just switch it. Because we vaccinate, so we don't have no problem to go to any country.
Okay.
You know? So we vaccinate, and that's the one reason we vaccinate. Because we say, you know what? If you want to travel and you don't want to get problem, so we got the TSA, we got the global entry, we got Claire.
You gotta have it come in.
That's why I got the planner, because she take care of everything. I'm a guess.
So he got you the passport. He told you to get the passport, but you got all the stuff to get places fast.
Even the passport.
There's no waiting in line. We don't wait in line. That's old school. We don't do that.
I love that.
Y'all the second couple to mention Clear. Clear, if you're listening, we need that sponsorship. So
has Clear worked out for you? Is it better than TSA? Like, what's the advantages of Clear?
They all work good together.
Okay, so Clear, it's two sides. So if you don't have a TSA, you can still use Clear to regular. You're still gonna skip people, but you're gonna take your shoes off if you don't have a TSA.
Yeah.
But if you got a TSA with Clear, so you don't take shoes off. You go straight, go inside, and then go. You don't take anything off. Just put your stuff in it, and that's it. You know, so that's the best thing, because people confuse it. Yeah, Claire got two options. If you want TSA, you don't take anything off. You just put it there. But if you got Claire and then you don't have TSA, you still gonna skip people on the line, but you're gonna take your shoes off, your belt. You know, they're gonna check you, everything. So we was tired with that.
So just so we understand, where are you guys now? Rhode Island or Georgia?
We're in Georgia.
Okay.
You fly out of ATL?
So you fly out of ATL, right? And so
airport.
Right. Except today we were blessed.
Today was so fast.
I was like, what
happened?
Oh, so you wasn't in Atlanta?
Yeah, we were in Atlanta for a week. We just got back today.
Yeah.
That's funny. Y'all come back.
We're planning a move down there, so we were looking at.
I'm gonna give you a secret. For it took me 3 years to move back to Georgia. To Georgia.
I always told her, let's go.
So I give you a lot of story. You know, has been a man, it always tough for us to change. A woman can just get up and go. But for us, it always tough. Oh, my friend, I play soccer, I do this, I do that. We always give excuse. But for being a Black couple, Atlanta is one place you need to be. And you'll be comfortable because you see all your own people is doing well. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no
the funny part about that is we both wanted to move to Atlanta before we met. And so once we started talking, it was like, I was like, all right, let's go. Look, we going to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yo, literally our next flight was to Georgia, go visit family. She already had the realtor lined up houses, and we was like, all right, bet this is about to happen. So
and then I got a job here, which pushed back the move.
You know me, I was like,
but recently I was told working remote fully is an option. So we went back to Atlanta and we like, okay, we're back in the housing market. Let's go.
Where do you guys live?
Right now, he lives in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and I'm in Harlem. So we're in Elizabeth now. We're back and forth between Harlem and Elizabeth.
How's the snow?
That's not far.
We don't know.
It started to melt. So it's not sitting too long.
It was 72 degrees on New Year's Day. We were down there.
We was tired. Oh, Rhode Island got more snow than New Jersey.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we got more snow than Boston. So because
y'all right there on the coast.
And you said you moved your family to Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's in Georgia now.
I moved her mom and her sister.
And a lot of driving.
Hey, look, you were driving fool. But so tell us about your business and kind of like the artists and stuff like that, because clearly you're doing your thing. If y'all at the Grammys, they don't just invite anybody to the Grammys. And I know you're being modest, but this is the platform. Talk your talk, Queen.
Well, I have a company called Woman in Charge. That's WOMENINCHARG, the number 3. There's no E. Number 3. I wanted it to be different. Music group. So yeah, we work with female independent artists only, artists that's underground, that's trying to make it big. We don't work with anybody that's major. We want to give a platform to independent female artists. We work on all genres, R&B, pop, rock, jazz, world music, anything you can think of. We do music festivals, music awards. I'm also a producer, songwriter. I'm certified. I went to school for that. Yeah, we have a radio station. I do a lot. Like you said, I am modest. I should be bragging a lot, but yeah, I like to keep modest. I like to keep humble.
Look. She's African, you're Haitian. She got more jobs than you right now.
Listen, no, like I said, I'm proud to present my wife. When I'm talking to her, like I know I tell everybody how she is. She always say, "Oh no, you're the best." No, yeah, no, I'm genius. I know math, physics, all the thing, but she's like, she got almost like 11 diplomas, everything. I don't know. It's like I told her she need to move to Canada.
Move to Canada?
No, because Canada, they go to school for
free. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, they go to school for everything.
Yeah.
Every 2 years they're in school for something else. So yeah, so people don't know my wife, but I know her. And places she like, and she's an Emmy member too. Movies, TV shows.
So we got Emmy, we got Grammy and Emmy. Like, man,
I've done TV shows before. Background work.
Listen.
He was on Equalizer, the Denzel Washington movie.
Oh, really? With Queen Latifah? Oh, the first one.
The movie.
The movie. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Nice.
You did some music in there? In that
movie?
No,
I was in the film. I used to do background work.
Nice.
Yeah. She was on X Factor.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that show.
I remember that show.
Yeah, with Simon Cowell, that show. I used to work for them.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So now that you don't floss a little bit on us, right? Let's educate some of our viewers and listeners. What are some tips you would give for a couple looking to start traveling together, right? Because you guys clearly, complement each other in the sense of, babe, we need a passport. Babe, we need clear. We need TSA free check. We need global entry. We need whatever we need to come back into the United States.
We need a spreadsheet with countries. We need excursions. We need email with all the information.
Now,
how would you advise a couple that was, starting out traveling? What advice would you give for them?
Right, because we don't want to give them everything at one time. But let's give them like steps to accomplish what you guys are accomplishing right now.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you got to get your passport, and you need to sit down and you need to talk about what countries you guys like, because sometimes one person may like a country and then the other person may not like a country. Like I said, I want to go to Aruba, and he didn't know what Aruba was, and he was like, "Is it safe there?" Because I graduated in 2020 from music school. So for graduation, I wanted to go to Aruba, but he didn't want to go. He was like, "Is it safe? I don't know." So we didn't go the time we were supposed to go. Went the following year, 2021. But when we got there, he was like, "Oh my God, it's so clean and safe. What? Yeah. Wow." And then he got to meet
it's really clean.
It's beautiful. He got to meet people from Haiti that live there. They have a lot of Haitian people that live there. So he was like, "Wow, it's beautiful." So I would advise you sit down, write it out, like y'all see my list earlier. And where do we want to go? Okay, what do we like in a country? What don't we like in a country? What continent we want to go to? Things like that.
And your budget.
Yeah, so your budget. How much you're going to spend a day. You got to have a budget. What food will you eat? Where are you going to stay? And make sure to get clear TSA. Global entry. It's a lifesaver. If you want to be able to come back in the country faster and not wait in the line, especially like us, we live in Atlanta, and coming back, those lines be like crazy. So you want to have those things in place so you're not waiting in line for a long time. But yeah,
so let me ask another question. Since you guys travel so much, and this is something that, some of our guests have mentioned, like, do you guys leverage points, right? Or do you guys leverage like your cashback credit cards? Because for some people, as much as you guys travel, do you typically say, all right, domestically, we're going to stick with Delta because that's our hub, and Delta pretty much goes everywhere? Okay.
Yes, usually we fly with Delta. I have the membership. You can stay in the lounge when you waiting for your flight. We have points on that.
His eyes lit up.
Oh man, especially with Black. Oh my God, he's showing off.
Yeah, he like that. You in there drinking free champagne, free food and stuff like that. He loves that.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. I love going places who they don't really want Black people to go.
Yes. I don't blame you. I don't blame you because going to the lounges is a different type of vibe.
Yes, like, it is.
Especially because the nicer lounges are usually in the international terminals, right? Mm-hmm. And so
Delta has the beautiful ones.
Right. And then so when you're international and you're at the lounges, they have like hot meals, they have all you can drink, showers, a place to go to sleep. So yeah, definitely dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So go ahead.
No, I'm saying and those things it's not like expensive. Because some people don't think, because it's monthly thing you're paying. It's easy for you to just get it and then use it. If you're a couple, one person has it, it can bring your guests. You still save. Yeah.
And then depending on the card that you have, so depending on the card that you have, like some of the cards give you priority pass that gives you access to other like airport lounges. So it's really something that, I talked to her, I'm like, hey, do you have like a Delta rewards number? She's like, nah, I don't want all of that stuff. I'm like, yo, as much as we travel, we get all the points we can get.
Yeah, because I remember we was going somewhere and I didn't want to spend money. And then she said, you know what? I don't care. Let me use my point for the seat. So and then she just used her point for a seat to upgrade it.
Yep.
Nice.
And my wife, when she wants something, trust me, it's like you need to put a drill to remove it. She would do it. I said, no. She said, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. And then I don't fight too much because when she do something, and then the final always amazing. So I always say, you know what? I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not talking about your clothes because she's a fashion woman, so she loves fashion.
Okay.
So I'm just there as a guest, and then.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100% there. So to leave us with some parting words, what is some advice that you would like to give a couple trying to like kind of just make it, right? Like you guys have made it 14 years. You guys travel. You got the most admiring husband because he's just talking about you the whole time.
He loves you so much. I love that.
Like, what are some parting words that you would like to leave couples? And
wait, what did you say?
I said less trouble when you do it.
Less trouble.
Yeah. Oh, it's right.
What would you?
Happy wife, happy life.
No, happy spouse. That goes
happy
both
wife.
ways.
Listen, they've been happily married.
Listen, man, we don't
really just gave you advice.
Listen, if the woman is happy, trust me, everything's gonna be okay for you.
Thank you.
Gotcha. That's what she wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I appreciate you telling her what she wanted to hear.
He's just telling the truth. He said he keeps it real. He said he knows the real. He looks for the real. He keeps it real.
Exactly.
I'm sorry if I'm gonna put you in trouble.
Oh no, there's no trouble. Don't worry about it. We'll edit all of this out. But so yeah, like because we really want to kind of push, Black love, right? Because one of the things that we know as a Black brown community is they did their best to separate us, right?
Yes.
From slaves taking over from Africa, dropped all over the world. The one thing they wanted to make sure is that we're not they know we're strong together
Mhm.
than we are apart.
Yeah.
And so you guys have shown that there's strength in having that love for each other, understanding each other, and being able to communicate the way each other communicates. So
And enjoying being together. You can really
Oh, yes.
you guys like to be.
And then you're not doing competition. That's a big problem on the black people. You know, black couple too. So, she make more money. So I'm mad. No, I don't care who make more, who don't make more. It's not my priority is we together. She can make $100,000 a year and I make $10,000. You know, doesn't matter. Because you know, as a man, you always think, I need to make more so I can get more power. No. So that's the way they raise us as African people. So we always cannot work together. You know? And Latino people that work together.
Yes.
So why us as a first nation on earth cannot work together?
Yes.
Right.
You know? Yeah. So all those stuff, it's, you know, and I'm a patient guy. You know, you can do something, you can do something to me almost 10, 20, 40 years, and I'm still with you. You know, that's the way I was raised. But and being black people, it's not easy, but you need to make it work. You know, we're not doing competition. You know, something you have on you, I want it. I say, you know what, can you give me advice on this one? And there's no age on advice. You know, somebody can be 10 years old, give you advice.
Yes.
You know, and she always right.
One piece of advice.
We gotta edit that out.
What? No, we not edit. Even if you edit it, I still heard it.
I promise you, bro. Listen, to make the 7 years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I said one piece of advice is keep to yourself. Keep people out of your business.
Yes.
A lot of people like to run to other people for advice. You know, you never know when you're telling somebody your deep, darkest secret, they will go and tell everybody else. Just keep everything to yourself. Pray to God. Always keep God first.
And your best partner is what? Your best friend should be your spouse, your partner. She's my best friend. You know, that's my best friend. So if I have something if I'm mad, so we're gonna cuss together. You know, and then we went to bed the same and good. Because you know, sometimes you got something in your chest, you want to pull it out. So you talk to her and she tell you, you go back and forth, and don't ever sleep mad. Ever. And I'm not sleeping by myself. Ever.
Well, tell us where we can find you so that people can follow your story, follow your journey, and, you know, really get some sound advice from a couple that's doing it.
Yeah, well, you can follow us on Instagram, our travel Instagram at Les Deux. You say it because
Les Deux Aventures. It's French. Les Deux Aventures.
It's LES_DEUX_AVENTURES. That's our page.
Okay, awesome. And then the page for your music group.
Woman in Charge is at Woman in Charge, WOMENINCHARG, the number 3.
Okay, awesome. Well, this was an amazing episode.
By the way, you guys can do it will be a good couple.
What happened?
No, I'm saying you're gonna be a good couple.
Oh,
appreciate
you.
Appreciate it.
When you married?
Get
April.
married in April.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Show you what a true love's about. If it's real love that you want.